I'd like to welcome you all to this very significant and wonderful occasion, the marriage of Sandra and Joon. We've all come together from near and far to celebrate this beautiful day, a day that will forever be engraved in their story of love.
Joon, as you know, I keep a journal, and I went back to find the moment I started falling in love with you. September 20th, 2020, we went out for lunch in Culver City and spent the whole day together. That night, I wrote, "I have a crush on Joon." And I texted my friends, "I'm gonna marry this dude." By October 19th, 2020, I wrote, "I think we're perfect for each other. Our personalities and temperaments complement one another. Joon makes me feel so special, and I feel really lucky he's into me. This guy is such a stud. My life feels so happy and full when I'm with you." I remember telling you that I thought you were one of the top 3 cutest guys back when we were at BU. And you laughed and said, "In my experience, top 3 usually means I'm the 3rd. Well, I'm here to tell you today, you're my number 1. Joon, you're my rock. You might be unpredictable at times, but you're always my safe place. And when life gets hard and we're stressed, you still bring me peace. You are my person, you're my home. Today, I vow to stand by your side as we continue to grow together. I vow to be your partner, your friend, and your number 1 fan. Now and always, I love you."
My dearest Sandra, I can't believe it's been 4 years already since we started dating. I also can't believe it's been almost 10 or 15 years since you hit on me that one night out in Boston and have groomsmen up here who watched it happen. When I moved to California, I thought it might finally be my chance to see what this whole dating app thing was about. But instead, I somehow got snatched up almost instantly by the sweetest and most beautiful girl. I don't know how you do it, but I imagine it must be hard being the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love how caring and motherly you are to Teddy. He is one of the luckiest dogs to have you, but he's also lucky to have me. Who else is going to sneak him snacks when mom's not looking? I love that you're not only a great listener, but that you speak openly about your feelings. These are things I've struggled with for most of my life, but you've slowly helped me break down those walls and become a better person in the process. I vow to keep contending for first place as your K-drama prince. I vow to support you no matter what, to appreciate your compliments, dirty or not, and of course to keep enjoying your kimchi jjigae, because I can't imagine my life without it or without you. You are my soulmate, and I am ecstatic to spend forever by your side. I love you, Sandra. This way.
Hi, Papa.
Ooh, wow. You look amazing. Whoa, it's so glittery. Yeah.
Hi. You look good.
Oh, yeah? You're so
Kendall.
tall.
Oh, I like your hair. I am really tall.
You
Oh,
like my Johnny Bravo hair?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Are we supposed to kiss? What do we do here?
I don't know.
I want to kiss you. Okay. Wow, the dress is amazing.
You like it?
It's like kind of see-through, just the way I like it.
Hey guys, just wanted to say thanks for everyone to come out here. It amazes me, what everyone's willing to do just to get a free meal, like stand out in this 105-degree heat.
Growing up with Sandra, if there's one thing she's always been, it's my biggest hype woman. I distinctly remember a time in elementary school. I was in 2nd grade and Sandra was in 5th. We were waiting for the school bus home when she randomly brings up to her friends how I'm this amazing speller and I get A's on all of my vocabulary tests and that they should just give me all these words to spell and I'd definitely get them all right. Well, guess what? I got them all wrong. I was so embarrassed, but Sandra just laughed and hugged me and just kept insisting that even though I didn't know those words, I was the best at spelling. Her little sister was the best at everything in her eyes. Throughout our childhood, my sister and I had a classic love-hate sisterly relationship. It's mostly love now, but we've had our fair share of sibling drama. Like the time I was 5. Sandra, our sweet Sandra, bullied me and drank all of my orange juice. I told her to stop, but she wouldn't, so I did what any reasonable child would do. I called the cops on her.
I can express how much I can feel thank you for in our united for one family. Sandra, first of all, thank you, and Joon, thank you, and then Joon, you guys luckiest guy ever that I see it. That you can have a beautiful lady, for that you have a wife with Sandra.
I think the first few memories that I remember of Joon, began when I was 3.5 to 4. I wanted to be, all I wanted to be was Joon, right? Until I realized he'd set his path on like a 40-year journey to be a doctor. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Growing up with Joon, it's been nothing short of adventure. We've had a very normal relationship growing up, and we could always be best as friends. And we get into like massive brawls. Like, I don't know if you guys have kids or have brothers, but we'd like go crazy. The next day, just be a new clean slate, right? He's super selfless. He's very loyal. There's nothing that he wouldn't do, for his friends. Sandra, you make Joon the happiest, most grounded person that he has been in the longest time. And we are so thankful for you, and we welcome you into our family.
Then in college, when Sandra and I lived together in our own apartment, was when we became the closest. My favorite times would be when we were feeling down and didn't really have the words, so we'd pick a sad song and record ourselves singing. We always felt better after that, probably because it was so cringy and made us laugh, but also because we knew we sounded amazing. And that's who Sandra's always been for me, the best duet partner and the sweetest, most loving, supportive sister who's always had my back, hyping me up even when the reality might not quite live up to the hype. Tata, you mean everything to me. Thank you for not just being my big sister, but for being a guiding light in my life. I couldn't be happier to see you so genuinely loved and cherished.
You deserve all the happiness in the world. And Joon, welcome to the family. It's not just Teddy who loves you, we all do. If you hadn't moved to LA and DM'd my sister after so many years, who knew where we'd be? My favorite thing about you is that you always have such a calming presence and always are just so positive about everything, just like Sandra. Thank you for always being so warm and kind and for showing my big sister what true happiness and love look like. And for also always being so willing to diagnose my rashes. To a lifetime of love, laughter, and always making each other feel like you can conquer the world together. May you always be each other's biggest cheerleaders no matter what. I love you both so much. Cheers.
Nothing that's worth keeping to